guys, so welcome to my channel. I have filmed this intro like literally 30 times. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but I keep fumbling on my words, I keep messing up, so hopefully this time it works out. So I wanted to create this grungy, goddessy look for you guys using a drugstore palette. So I decided to use the Nudes Maybelline palette. I've had this palette for about 2 years now. 3 years now. And at one point, this palette was literally like my holy grail. Like, this is the only thing I had. This was the only thing I used. I would use this on my, as a highlighter. I'll show you what shade I used as a highlighter. I use this shade over here, if it's in focus, I think. This shade here as a highlighter. I use this shade here as my eyebrow color, and then the rest I would just I would use for everything. I would use for my dance shows, I would use for dance competitions, going out with friends, clubbing, even school looks I would use this palette for. So when I saw it, I was like, you know what, like, this is a great drugstore product that I haven't used in a while, and I feel like you guys deserve to know something that's affordable and also like worth the money. Like, it's worth the money. You're not getting cheap products. It's not only like 3 shades that are great and then all the rest are garbage. You can make a multi-use out of this product, which is so great. And I checked online on the Maybelline website, and it says that the product is $17.99. I feel like when I got it, it was a little bit cheaper, but I got it when it first came out. I'm pretty sure when it first came out, so I feel like it was like 15 bucks, and I don't know if they raised the price, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find it in places where you can get it a lot cheaper. Or if not, I mean, $17 or $18 for a palette is so amazing. So amazing, because if you go to Sephora, palettes there are there are palettes that are cheaper, especially the Sephora brand, it's a lot cheaper, but the palettes like you know, Anastasia, Urban Decay, Tarte, they're a little bit on the pricier side, like from $30 to $60, and really high-end like Chanel, Lancome, they're even more expensive. And it's honestly, like, if you can find a palette like this that can do what it does, and then it's how you make your makeup look, like how you blend and how you put in the colors, and you can create a look just like with those other high-end products. You don't need that. So yeah, I just wanted to like use this and show you this makeup look that I created. It's a grungy glam look, and I hope you guys like it. So I already primed my face with my Hangover RX, and I'm going to go in with my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Conceal. If I have to say, this product here, if you see me squinting, it's because I'm literally blind, like I cannot see. But this product here is actually one of my favorites. For me, like I've mentioned before in my videos, I suffer from pigmentation. So for me, foundations, I hate when I have to like put layers on layers on layers on layers on layers of foundation. And this one here, I literally only have to put like 1 layer and it does the trick. Like, it literally does the trick. Alright, so I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in because I cannot see a thing that I'm doing. So I don't know if you guys, some of you guys watched the Manchester benefit concert that Ariana Grande had. I'm pretty sure all of you guys heard of what happened. So I was reading on Twitter, there's some controversy going around with the girl group Little Mix, I believe. I feel like this lighting is really harsh. Okay, we'll see when the video comes out. But there's some controversy with the girl group Little Mix, because apparently people are saying like their outfits were way too revealing. I don't know if you guys seen clips of it, but to be honest, like, I know it's all about the music, it's all about the benefit of, you know, the people who were affected by this incident, this horrific incident. But at the same time, their outfits were so revealing. Like, I felt like even people like Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, they all kind of toned down their image because it's not about the aspect of looking revealing or like it's just not the time and place, you know. It's about people who died. It's like showing up to a funeral with a panty and bra, if that makes sense. And that's kind of, I mean, they weren't showing up to anyone's funeral, and I know it's a stage show, that's what they do, that's their image, but at the same time it's kind of like, ew, it's not right. It's not right. Okay, so right, so my face, I kind of like really take a long time with this because blending is so important. You have no idea. Okay, so I'm just checking here because it's really hard for me to see because, again, I am kind of blind. So everything is pretty much like, to be honest, I didn't have to put any more layers. This is what I love about this foundation, is like literally one layer and you're good. But I will conceal the pigmentation that I do have as usual. I press the foundation into my skin to really get that like just flat, perfect look. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This shade is Warm Honey. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a lighter shade, same LA Girl, but this is Pure Beige. Okay, and I'm just going to conceal my eyes here. I'm not going to go too crazy with this one because I am also going in with the other one. Okay. One thing that I am learning about YouTube that I like didn't expect is like it's actually very intimidating when you turn on the camera. I don't think people realize that it's not as easy as I thought it was. I thought it was pretty much easy. Like I could just turn on the camera. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? What's new? So I'm gonna create this look, but to be honest, it actually took me like 5 times to film the intro, and the intro is not even that great. And I literally was about to cry because I'm like, no, like what's going on? Why can't I film this? Like, I don't know. It's so different when you turn on the camera and actually like look at yourself, and it's a little bit fearful, but I think with time it gets better, obviously. Like, I hope I get better. So I'm just gonna tap this in with my finger. I think this, like, I just started recently doing this, and I think there's a better product payoff without using brushes and stuff like that. I think I get the full product onto my face when I use my fingers. Okay, so now that that's done, I have to set everything in place. Set everything in place. Alright, I don't even know how I'm doing that. Okay, so this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. So I'm just going to use that to set my eyes right under here. This is so hard without being able to see, to be honest. I'm gonna get, what is it called? Contacts. I wear eyeglasses, but obviously with doing tutorials like this, it's very hard to wear eye contacts. I mean, sorry, not eye contacts. It's very hard to wear glasses doing a makeup tutorial. NC45. This is upside down. Last video, I had all of the products upside down. So NC45, Studio Fix. I'm going to take my quay brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to press my foundation into my skin. I never sweep just because I feel like it moves the foundation around. I think that's just me. I don't think it really does, but I just feel like it does. So now that my face is set, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Nudes palette that we mentioned earlier. And I'm going to do my eyebrows with this product. I actually used to do my eyebrows with this palette when I didn't have, what is it called? When I didn't have brow products. So let's see how this goes because it's been a while since I've used this. Okay, so I'll show you guys what shade I'm actually going to use. I'm going to use this shade right here. This is like a deep brown. Deep brown, I would say. Okay, so I finished the eyebrows. It was a little bit harder than it used to be, I think. I don't know if that's just because, like, I'm so used to using the paint pot where it's so much easier to glide on. But it wasn't that bad. I think for drugstore, the fact that you can even be able to do your eyebrows with a palette is pretty amazing. I'm actually gonna go in with, let's see. I'm gonna go in with... palette wasn't even in the screen. This color right here. I hope it's not out of focus. Sorry, not that color. This color right here. Just for as a crease color. I'm going to zoom you in. Here you go. That way you guys can properly see. Again, I'm like still singing. Like, what the hell? I'm going to take this chocolatey brown right here, this one when it gets in focus, this one right here, and I'm going to put that a little bit below the crease color. So this is all about building and just going in and building that color even more. Deepening and darkening the look. Basically, we're just going in the crease, we're building that deep shade in there, and then so we're setting ourselves up for the middle color that we're going to put in. Okay, so the middle tone, as you can see, is one of my favorites that I hit pan on, is this dusty brown bronzy color. It's so stunning. It looks so beautiful on the eye, but it's also subtle, but once you catch it in the light, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually going to take my finger and I'm going to take that color and I'm just going to press it into the center. This camera is in focus. It's so hard when doing like tutorials like this because the camera goes in and out of focus and I don't know how to fix that. I really don't. If you guys have an idea, let me know. So I'm just going to look at this. Okay, so the last color that I'm going to go into, I'm going to keep building more and more, but the last color that I'm going to go into is the black shade here. This is just to like really darken, like get that dark look. Alrighty. So I'm just going to put that at the end there. If you can see, I'm putting it at the end corner. And I'm just bringing it slightly in. And this is again in the crease. But then I'm just going to fluff it upwards. So I'm taking it here and I'm fluffing it up. Just so that it doesn't look too harsh of a line. It looks a little bit blended. And I'm going to make sure I just really center this in the corner of my eyelids. I hope you guys can see. It's in focus. Hello. And I'm just going to take this in the center. I mean, not the center, sorry, the edge of my eye. And I'm just going to swivel it around. I'm going to take this flat shader brush, and I'm just going to go in with the black, and then I'm going to put that under my waterline here. Usually I don't wear black liner because I just find that with black liner it makes my eyes look very, very small because I already have such narrow eyes, so kind of shading in a black eyeshadow under my eyes opens it up a little bit better. Take that under. Intensity. Okay, so now that I went in with that black, to soften it up a little bit, I'm actually going to take the deep brown that we put on our eyebrows. I'm going to take that to soften it up a bit. Because we do have brown color tones in the eyelid, I think that it should be a little bit softer. So I put on the lashes. Okay guys, the reason why I say I put on the lashes is because in the previous video I mentioned that I'm going to come off camera to put on my lashes, but my nose started to run and it looked really nasty, so I kind of just deleted that footage and just went straight for the lashes. Sorry. Put on my bottom mascara as well too, so that's all done. Now I'm just going to finish up the rest of my face really quick, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about this product and the look that I made. Okay, so I finished this look. This is the finishing results. I absolutely love it. This reminds me, like, this is bringing flashbacks of when I used to, like, do this exact look. Like, this is my go-to look, especially for, like, clubbing. And again, look at the size of this. Like, this was so perfect for, like, traveling. This was the only thing I would bring for eyeshadow makeup. I wouldn't even bother bringing other palettes or other, like, single shades because it was just too messy. Things got lost. I would lose it all the time. So I would just bring this and that's it. And yeah, this is perfect for even every day. There's so many shades in here that you can use as a simple, like, one shader, like a beautiful gold, and that's it. And I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to dip back into using this again, hands down. And yeah, I recommend everyone to go out and purchase it for only $17.99. Like, that's pretty insane. I think it's great.